Alright everyone, welcome to the Beyond Light Soul Link behind the scenes. This probably goes without saying, but if you haven't seen the Soul Link already, you should probably go watch that before watching this video, but I mean you don't have to each their own. I figured I'd take some time to talk about the whole thing, share all the bloopers, BTS, and just generally document how things are going, as well as where they're going in the future, without spoilers obviously. Now, the Beyond Light Soul Link is the third entry in what I'm calling the Redacted story. I've also made a playlist here on the channel to organize them for your viewing pleasure. I won't spill exactly what the story is or where it's going, but if all continues according to plan, I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm still very much learning how to tell these stories, and I try to learn something new every time. For example, not every character needs to be moving all the time. Sometimes it's okay for characters to just kinda be chillin'. It makes the scene easier to follow. Also, pacing is a big one. While making a scene, it may seem like it's paced well, and then when I look at the actual rendered product, I realize, yeah, that was way too fast. But ultimately, each mistake is a valuable learning experience, and hopefully it helps me do things a bit better in the future.
No, it's his hands.
I'm sorry.
No, it's his hands.
Duck descends from above.
Oh.
Okay, one more time. Before the night
Oh my fucking god! It just came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I mean, I can't say for sure, but every time he slams his fist, he makes a taken blight.
Wait, alright.
I mean, I can't. What?
Did you say his hands? What you're seeing on screen is actually the wire render that I sent over to Duck so he could make some music for this scene. Rendering usually takes a really long time, like days, and the scene hadn't been finalized yet, so this was just faster and helped us get a feel for it.
I mean, I can't say for sure. I mean, I can't say for sure, but every time he slams his fist, I'm saying.
Like you didn't just obliterate a knight with your Nova Bomb.
Well, you wanted me to act like done with your shit.
Yeah, but you're still fighting a Hive god.
There's been a
already
scene
done
that
with
has passed.
Did you say his hands?
I froze.
I guess he didn't say it.
Yeah, we've tried shooting them. Nothing happens.
I mean, if I could know.
Oh, yeah.
Have we tried touching it?
Alright, let's talk about some of the immediately obvious things you may have noticed. The art style is a bit different this time. It's more cartoony, and that was very intentional. I want to use a different art style to represent the different versions of this character and the world, just so it doesn't get too confusing when you inevitably see a Titan version of Toad Smoothie running around the final shape and think, wait a minute, wasn't he just a hunter? You also almost definitely noticed my new take on the Stasis super, the Frostwalker. My Warlock got a new one, so I felt it was only fitting that the Hunter got one too. Oh yeah, and Toast Rider. I'm really happy with how the Toast Rider form of Axolochi turned out. I haven't quite decided if it's like a new solar super, or if it's just something else entirely. I don't know, Toast Rider's weird. Obviously though, Toast Rider is a play on Ghost Rider from Marvel, and it's Axolochi's alter ego.
Did she just fucking ask if we've tried touching it? did she just ask if we've tried touching it?
Yeah. You be normal. You be normal. Oh, I'll do it.
Alright, say it again, but like less sure of yourself. You're
Oh, I'll do it.
like you're
I'll do
so
it.
thrilled to be excited. You're like, no, I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it. Let me help. Let me help.
Are you sure? I feel bad.
That was good.
That was good.
so perfect.
You did not say this with the intent of anyone but yourself hearing it. You just said it to yourself. How did you get there so fast?
I'm speed.
Okay, perfect. Her in the head, pushing her forward toward the blight, and it cuts to black. Now, before we get to the next step... Also, shout out to Vex and Ruby for being the first ones to find this, but throughout the video, I do these little Pokemon stat spreads with shiny forms, and in Scene 3, there are 2 shots where you can briefly see a shiny Dreg in the background. I thought that was a cool Easter egg.
There they are. Oh wait, we're in the helm, aren't we?
Like,
okay,
there
I thought
they
we were on the battlefield.
We're going back to the beginning.
God, bro, this is 9 pages.
There they are, like finally. These guys, where the fuck have they been?
Where'd you guys go?
Well, you know, it's a long story.
Shut up, bitch.
Now, in terms of the actual Soul Link rules and how it played out, I want to get your guys' opinion on something. Obviously, Beyond Light is really easy, but I wanted to use it to test how a 2-player Nuzlocke could go. So here's my question. In the final shape Nuzlocke, when we eventually get around to that, would you rather me do a solo legendary run of the campaign like we did before? Or did you like the Soul Link approach where we have 2 or even 3 players and modify the rules? My only fear with that is that it may get too complicated, but I'm sure I could find a way to streamline it if that was what the majority of you wanted. I really like hearing your guys' input as it can have a direct impact on where the series goes. After all, the Soul Link began as a suggestion from our longtime channel member Ruby, where originally it was going to be bouncing back and forth between my Hunter and my Warlock, and doing the campaigns simultaneously. But eventually I just decided to turn it into a 2-player Nuzlocke because I wanted to see how that could go.
So who's Rozzy?
Rozzy
playing
is
Rozzy?
Rozzy's Kieran.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't think that was the plan. All right, Guardian, get up.
Did it work? Last thing I saw was... Is that...
Get up!
That was perfect. Any ideas?
No!
No, do that again.
No!
This ray of sunshine is Rozzy, my ghost.
Who's this bitch boy?
Oh my god.
Me?
Say it more No, say it... I'm sorry.
Me?
Not you, bird. I'm talking to Tinkerbell.
What did I do?
Existed in my presence. You're inferior.
Say existed in my presence more demonic and aggressive, like existed in my presence. Me?
Not you, bird. I'm talking to Tinkerbell.
What did I do?
Existed in my presence.
You can't do that.
I'm sorry. That was perfect.
Hold on, you gotta give me a second. What did I do?
Don't go again.
What the fuck? What did I do?
Existed in my presence. You're inferior.
Inferior? To the Easter Bunny?
Toad comes in and separates them. Now, it would take me forever to really go into the details of how one of these animations is even made in the first place because it takes a really, really long time and I'm just one person. Usually projects like this are split amongst an entire team where one person would tackle each individual part of the project, so sound design, VFX, the actual animation itself, environment building. But around here, I'm just doing the whole thing, which is cool because it gives me experience with a lot of different stuff, but obviously it's a shit ton of work. Also, rendering. Jesus Christ, rendering. Basically, Blender has to render out every individual frame of the animation for these scenes like 10 to 30 seconds each. And when you're dealing with a scene that has like 8,000 frames in it, that takes a really long time. Blender also has this nasty tendency to crash mid-render. Because it was crashing so often and I needed to get this stuff rendered, I was just staying up all night constantly watching my computer. Because the moment it crashed, and it will crash, I needed to be there to restart the render to keep things moving along.
I can end you.
I can end you. Smell like bitch.
You know you're my ghost, remember?
You're my guardian.
Uncomfortable pause.
That was kind of hot.
Huh? Take it away.
Enough!
Was that good though, or like?
You know when the wolf sucks in the air and his chest gets big?
Enough.
He sounded like Fox. Because you guys just like, look,
Look, I know you probably have a lot of questions. Questions. This is the Ascendant Plane.
Oh, thank God.
So are we stuck here?
Hey, can you like...
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Are we stuck here?
Hey, can you like... Shut the fuck up?
Look, I don't know how you both got here, but while I have you,
Okay, Duck just punched his mic.
but while I have you, I need you to go to Europa.
You do me this one solid.
This one's solid.
But while I have you, I need you to go to Europa.
What's coming?
The Witness and the entirety of...
I can take him.
No, you can't.
Where the ant is, boy.
And the entirety of the Black Fleet.
don't you do it?
Donovan, can you say what's coming again? Sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
John,
I
can
am.
you say I am?
God damn it.
What's coming?
Me.
The Witness, and the entirety of the Black Fleet. God damn it. I like, no, you can't.
No, do it again.
A lot of you may know this already, but for those who don't, I use predominantly Blender for basically everything. And of course other things like Audacity for the audio and Premiere to actually splice things together, and After Effects. Pretty much all the animation stuff happens in Blender, and I personally use a motion capture suit to generally capture all of the animation in the scene. Although afterwards you have to go back in and do a lot of hand polishing to make it look even remotely serviceable. And one thing I definitely need to work on is animating by hand. I know that's something I need to be comfortable with, I'm just very, very afraid to do it because it's very daunting. I also want to try to branch out a bit and start learning other programs like Maya, but that's a problem for another day. Oh yeah, that's me. Hey, what was your name again?
Oh, it's me too. You can call me the gardener.
Do you have anything dairy-free? What about gluten-free?
Sorry, hold on, I'm about to burp, and I didn't want to like.
I thought you said I'm about to bust.
The fallen house of salvation may give you some trouble.
Okay, that was like new word, don't fuck it up.
The fallen house of salvation may give you some trouble. The fallen house of salvation may give you some trouble. The fallen house of
There's actually not as many lines here as there is in. Okay, I lied.
You keep them out. I'll do my best to I'll do my best to resurrect this fossil.
I'm supposed to be emphasizing the fact that it's old.
Yeah,
and
no, I like
stinky,
that.
and
I like
hate
that.
using it.
Hi. You're not a person by any chance, are you?
I should go down there.
No! We should stay here. Defend the array, bitch.
Let me do that again.
No! We should stay here. Defend the array.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm running out of voice.
Yeah, I know.
No! We should stay here.
Defend the array.
Fuck.
I should go down there.
No! We should stay here.
Defend the array.
Can you stop calling me bitch? We're gonna have a problem.
Are you gonna do anything?
Wait, fuck, I didn't even read
Are you
it.
gonna do the thing? You better do the thing. A thing. You got a thing.
I'm having an aneurysm.
What the hell is this? Let me do that again.
Fuck.
Toast Rider!
Yeah, Toast Rider.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And then she grabs you like, oh god! Like, you're alright.
Oh, good heavens!
Yeah, sure.
You really don't have to do this.
She grabs him.
Oh, God! Oh, good heavens!
Get shit on.
Did you see that?
I love how excited Toast Rider sounds. Did you see that?
Oh, great heavens!
God, googly moogly!
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little BTS extension of the Soul Link. I'm seriously passionate about this stuff, and I'd love to keep making it for you. Also, if you're someone who has experience with Blender, 3D animation, or anything like that, and you ever have suggestions, or want to possibly help me on a future project, feel free to shoot me a DM on Discord. I'd love to start a dialogue. Regardless, if you made it to the end, I truly appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day, night, or whatever it is. We're getting really close to that 100k mark. Feel free to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and until next time, Guardians, goodbye.